Hello, today I wanted to touch on a subject about why founder, when they burn out, when the founder is burning out, destroys the valuation of a business. Now, even when the numbers look good, now believe it or not, unfortunately, this is more frequent than many people think. It's really a big issue because let's go back to my post effectively. Let me just explain what I said today on LinkedIn. So yeah, you can show clean books. You can show, let's say, growth, let's say year on year 30%. You can even, show high margin product. But if the founder looks exhausted, effectively, the buyers of the business, they will see a risk. But even the customer or the investor, really, so investor, people who want to put money into the business. So it is possible that there's a risk, the risk the system are not replicable. The client rely just on, the business, and the business does not sustain itself. It doesn't exist unless you are there every day, every minute to really manage it and to operate it. Yeah. Now, personally, I've seen so many deals stall, not because of numbers, but really, it's just, we can see that the founders can't say what is going to come next. So what's the future of the business? Who is in charge? They cannot explain how the business will run without them. Now, don't forget, either let go or stay small. Okay, so that's a clear situation in which many founders found themselves in. Don't forget, one of the key skills that a founder must have in the scale-up phase is to become a CEO. And when you become a CEO, you need to become a totally different type of founders, effectively. Now, in the post I wrote about the fact that burnout is not just a health problem, it becomes a valuation problem. So the founders doesn't delegate, there's no documentation, they don't rest, they don't exist, they don't exist strong, effectively. Okay. So what do buyers really want? They don't want to see a busy founder. They want to see a system, okay? Business that survives, leadership transitions, so the succession planning. They work without the founder. So there's energy, there's clarity, there's vision at the top, So when you start the week, you ask yourself if you're really building a business or you're holding it up. If you can't take a week off, then it can still hit the quota's goals, and it's not a business. It's like a job again. So it doesn't matter whether you're showing growth, you need to create a system. You need to create delegation. You need to create a management team. Okay. So this is what I wanted to touch on today. It's really, really important that we understand the implication on not creating the system, on not creating the team. An investor will always buy that, will buy a team, will buy system. They don't just see revenue. So remember, the revenue talks, cash flow works. Even better if cash flow is generated through a leadership team that has been created by the founder. So I just wanted to make sure that you got this post today. And if you got any question, please feel free to comment below. Don't forget to always subscribe to the right of this screen right now. And I'll see you on the next post tomorrow.